APLN, June 26, 2026. Hope this finds you well. It's later in the evening as it was a full start to the week and lots going on. And it's Tuesday now, and I gotta get a listen in. So I turned on my podcatcher and I listened to the Creative Classroom with John Spencer. He brings us an episode entitled Q&A, the big questions we are asking about AI in education. And I appreciated hearing from John Spencer as he talked about AI and the questions that he posted. He actually put a form out to ask for some questions from educators around in his sphere of influence to what are the common questions, and then he's dealing with those in this and probably some other episodes. So it was him addressing questions that came, things like what's the environmental impact of AI in education? And yes, it does take energy to affect the cooling of data centers, and we need to educate our kids about that. And there is a cost to that, right? But there's also, we are in the state of the world that we are in right now, and do we not use it in education so that we can not use the water to cool the data centers so that we, or is it the AI is just going to get used anyhow? Right, that's a question. I don't exactly remember 100% what his conclusion to that was, but apparently Angela Watson on Truth for Teachers has an episode addressing a lot of these kinds of things. Another question was, what about AI detectors in education? Should we be using them? John's idea, just like mine, is that no, we should not be using them because it is not a great tool to detect AI with AI or the lack of AI with AI. And so he talks about a compelling argument about original documents from the forefathers of the United States being put through there that came back at 40% artificial intelligence when they were not, in fact, at all, because computers didn't even exist then. So there's that. He talked about a number of different things, and I encourage you to take a listen to this episode because we need to be aware of a lot of these things that are going on and where we can make an impact in our educational space with our students, and how can we talk to them about artificial intelligence if we don't know about AI things. All right, so thank you, John. I appreciate that. There was a little exercise I did this morning with a prompt that I got from trending on Facebook right now. Erica Sandstrom sent it, and it took my picture and made a sketch drawing out of it using what it knew about me from ChatGPT. Very exciting. Take a look at that. Okay, thanks. Bye.